Okay, so this is like week one of guitar progress, right? So let's go over what we've learned. All right, so we started off, we open up the case, open up, I'm just following an online course, right? I'm like, okay, that's simple enough. Structure to follow. Let's see, what did we learn day one? Day one, we opened it up. I knew that it wasn't tuned right, but I didn't tune it right from the get-go. I think what I first did was just learn what everything was called and like played the first couple of strings. So I learned that this top string is the low E, then it goes A, and then it goes D, G, B, and then low E. So learn the string names. I learned that these lines here are the frets, and I think this entire thing is called the fretboard. I think. I actually don't know what this, I'm guessing it's just the body of the guitar, and then this is like the neck. I think that's what those are called. So I learned those, played each string individually, started off with the fingers, and it wasn't until like day 3 that I started using a pick, because it came with the pick too. And I was like, oh, okay, this is actually so much better. I thought that people used their fingers most of the time, and there was like a thing like, oh, like if you use a pick, nah. But no, this is so much better. I would not use my fingers over this. This is like much, like the sound difference. Let's look at it. This is my finger, right? It's kind of lower, it's deeper, but this, brighter, louder, much louder. So I think that brought me up until like day 3. And now day 4 and upward is like just has been practicing the chords and practicing switching between the chords. So I learned a version of G. I haven't learned the full G chord yet, I'm pretty sure. I think I did an E minor, A minor, C, D. I played around with those and just switching in between them, which has actually been like, I've been practicing every day, and it's been good because like I have noticed that my fingers, the ones that have to like press down on the frets, has to press down on the strings, they actually start to hurt after a while. Like I can't, it gets to a point in which I'm like, yeah, my fingers should just rest rather than keep on playing. And I think that's pretty much where we are right now. It's just mainly learning and getting comfortable switching between those main chords, and that's it. But there is one other cool thing, not about the guitar. Let me show you. I don't know if you know this, but I have a keyboard. I have a keyboard too. I think my first musical instrument that I was interested in learning was the keyboard. So there's a keyboard back there, right there. You can see the case. I've had it for like 2 years, right? But I was like, okay, like I haven't played it. Well, I mean, you know a bit about, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Didn't play it. It didn't have the power chord. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a power chord and I'll see if it even turns on. Power chord came in today. Baby turns on. Baby turns on and works just fine. So I'm like, sick. Okay. Now I got 2 things. I can learn the guitar and I can keep on practicing the keyboard. The interesting thing is that I feel like the keyboard is much easier than the guitar, because it's only like a week of the guitar, but I feel like my week 1 of the keyboard was much easier than my week 1 of the guitar. Like I don't know if that's a general thing, but I do feel like the keyboard is easier to learn than the guitar. But I think I want to learn both because I feel like that'd be good. I feel like learning one might complement a lot about the other, because it's also like in a band, if a guitar, if your bass, if a keyboard, synths, sax, depending on what you want to play. I'm more into like classic rock, so guitar, bass, keyboard, probably some drums, but I have no idea, like I've never played in a band before, but I'm guessing like if I learn 2 instruments at once, I will get a better understanding of how each incorporates alongside the other. I'll probably just learn more about songwriting and music theory in general. That's it. Oh, I guess you could fully see Baby. I just bought like the most affordable one, because this is something I believe in now. Buying just whatever you can get your hands on easily, until you actually know enough to appreciate what an instrument of higher quality can do. Like for this example, this is a very affordable guitar. That's a very affordable piano. And like it'd be the same if I bought like a $600 guitar versus this $150 guitar. Like I wouldn't know the difference. I wouldn't know the difference. I'd just be a spoiled brat. So I think that's something I believe in a lot now. It's like, use this, practice on this, take this guitar to its fullest potential until I will actually be able to appreciate why something of higher quality materials would benefit me. Because now I wouldn't. Now it's sound the same to me since I've never even played it before. But yeah, I guess let's see what the next steps are in my little training. Switching between chords. Looks like next I'm going to be learning about rhythm, which is good. Fits in with dance as well. Ooh, that's an interesting thing. I bought the package of dance lessons I had my last class on Monday. I was so tired. It was low-key like a bad last class because I wasn't really in the mood for it, but I was like, okay, whatever. I think the owner or like the main manager or some person was there. He introduced himself to me. Like we sort of chatted a little bit about coming in for an interview, like to become a dance instructor. We didn't like schedule anything because I was like super tired. I'm like I don't want to like put anything on the schedule right now. Like if anything, I want to free up my schedule for like the end of this week and the start of next week. But that's interesting. If SBCC doesn't work out, that could be a very interesting other option. But so far, I'm looking forward to SBCC. I might be getting ahead of myself because I low-key switched up my schedule a bit. So I'm in physics right now. Still swimming, but I changed my other two classes. Now I enrolled myself in beginning piano and vocal, like a vocal singing class, I guess. Vocal practice, the vocal education. It sounds like it'd be a good idea. I don't know if I'm gonna keep physics because physics coincides with a time, like a class slot that the music majors take. It's like beginning musicianship. I might want to take that, honestly. I don't know if I'll keep physics. We'll see. My financial aid is just now starting to like be updated, so we'll see what I end up having to pay. But yeah, that's really all. I would play some things right now, but it gets noisy and I don't like playing in the house because there's a baby and I don't know if I'm gonna wake the baby up. But maybe some other time I'll be able to record myself.